Good evening, and welcome back to Shadowscale Studios. I am Shadowscale Sev, professional mermonster and the sassiest siren on YouTube. Today, we are unboxing and reviewing our newest signature dragon snake tail from Mermaid, along with a super special second tail that we can't wait to reveal. The video is split into 3 sections: unboxing, sun test, and swim test, so feel free to skip around as needed. This is the first in a long line of mermaiding reviews, and will be dropping more over the course of the summer. Leave a like or a dislike as appropriate, drop a comment below, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Without further ado, let's go. And this was a little bit of a graduation present for myself, you know. I thought I deserved a nice new tail, and I did. I do in fact deserve a nice new tail. So my tail colors, as you hear this box ripping apart. I ordered from Mermaid online, which I'll drop the link and show some footage. The big thing about it is they're kind of a reseller, right? So they resell from different tail makers. One of them being Red Dress. So this is specifically a Red Dress tail maker tail. Except on the bag, interestingly, it says Water Lily. So that's interesting. Water Lily Mermaid. I don't know who that tail maker is, but that's a little bit of a bait and switch, I would say. I didn't have a horrible time with ordering this tail. The ordering was pretty standard. You send in your measurements, you pick the tail that you want, and they send it to you, right? These are fabric tails, these are not silicone tails. However, on the website it says that it would take about 2 months, like from ordering to delivery. And after about 2.5 months, at about that point, I reached out and I was like, hey, so I ordered this like a while back, and I never got no update, no nothing. And they responded and said, oh yeah, by the way, there's a big delay. It didn't get made, and it will get made. Okay, cool. So 2 more months passed. In that time, they also reached out and said that because of the delay, they were sending me another tail on top of it. So not only is this a single tail unboxing, it is a 2-tail unboxing. So we have 2 tails today. A surprise. But yeah, both from Water Lily Mermaid is what it says. These bags are amazing, by the way. It doesn't say Red Dress as it was supposed to, which whatever. I don't know. That could be an interpretation error. I don't know. But inside holds what really matters. So we're gonna open these up. Interestingly enough, the colors inside the bags look very the same. So I am wondering if they indeed sent me the correct tails. We will see. Oh, so oh my god. Okay, so I also ordered a top. It's a top. It's a mermaid top, which is amazing. So this is really pretty, actually. It's got gold hints. It's got beautiful scales. Oh, there's pearls on the front. Wow. Okay, so this is pretty ornate. I wonder how this attaches, though, because it's not. There is. Is this it? Ooh. Okay, so these might be the straps. I think these are the straps. Okay, cool. So I've never really ordered a mermaid top to go with the tail before. So we'll see how that works out. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is it. This is the tail. So I will drop the link on the review and post the picture like side to side, whatever works. But wow. First off, I can say the snake scaling It's very subtle. The scales are very subtle. It's very vampy. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not so sure about the fabric. We'll definitely have to see. It feels kind of like, oh, I don't know. Oh my god, it's beautiful though. So I'm really not sure. It feels like a type of spandex, like a almost dance material, right? So we'll have to see. Oh, okay. They added vinyl, and there's vinyl in the fins. Okay, so they have these little finnies. I'm not really sure. Let me do a tippy tap on the little TV illusion and see where we're at. Perfect. Okay, you're good. You're wonderful, baby. Okay, so it has side fins. It has hip fins. Sorry, hip fins and a dorsal fin, I should say. Let me be more specific. Now, it is very thin material. Okay, so this is... I'm honestly not even sure what kind of material this is. I bet it's wonderful in the water. I bet it flows beautifully. But I'm really not sure about this material. I've never felt material like this for a tail, ever. But... Big old fish! Oh my god! So, the fluke, if I'm holding the fluke, I'm holding the fluke right where it attaches, right? The beautiful fluke. Oh my god. I'm gonna disappear. She's beautiful. Okay, I honestly think this is gonna be wonderful in the water. It's big. It's very big. The gem. Yeah, I'm still really not sure. The scales. Let me talk better. Let me talk closer to the camera. The scales are printed, but it's very good. It's very, very pretty, very reflective printing. So like when you go like to a rave and you see someone wearing like snakeskin boots, it looks like that. It doesn't have the texture, right? It's very smooth, but it definitely has the look. I'm not sure. The scales are going the wrong direction. I don't know if that's on purpose, but most scales are rounded like down to the body, correct? Right? Usually scalloped in like a downward way. These are not like that. These are actually scalloped upwards. I don't know if I can show that. I don't know if it'll show up. It's pretty late at night at this point here in Washington, so apologies if the... Wait a minute. Oh, that is weird. So this looks like a weird misprint. Because on one side, on this side, the belly, it's correct. The scales are printed down. When I flipped around to the back, with the dorsal fin showing, they're facing up. The scales are facing up. What is this? What? Did someone not catch that? That cannot be on purpose. Am I correct? Okay, so that's interesting. Really cool tail. We'll have to see. We're gonna go swimming later this week at our favorite pool, and we'll see. So it does have an open bottom, Fluke? Does it have open bottom? No. How am I getting the monofin in? Okay, so that's gonna be interesting too. So usually tails like this have a zipper so that you can insert your monofin on the side, or they are open in the bottom, right? So you can insert it. maybe my monofin would fit through this. There is a hole, right? So there's a space for it. If I can open it. Huh. But it's very small. It's only about that big. That will not fit a monofin, so I'm really not sure about the construction on this tail. This is interesting choices here. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can figure out anything else. Let's get it out. They did say that was so. The issue with this tail taking so long was they said that there was a delay at the factory. So I don't know what that means. They didn't go into any detail, but we're gonna have to see because so far. Okay, there's another slot. I still don't think a monofin will fit in that. Maybe I'll really have to figure that out. As it's looking, it does seem like a linden fin will fit in this tail. It will not fill it out completely, obviously. The fluke is much too big. Let me lay this out. We're gonna do this one at a time and take our time. Yeah, I'm really unsure what's going on with the misprint part because that seems like a huge flaw. And though this was not the most expensive tail, this is also not the cheapest tail ever on the market. And because of its extravagance and all of that and the time it took to make it, I definitely would expect, especially with the time it took to make it, that there would be more care taken to its production. As is this, unfortunately, I don't like to make this comparison. This material reminds me a little bit of Party City. So we'll see. It's big. It's a big tail. Like, don't get me wrong. It's absolutely huge. I don't even know if it's gonna fit, right? Okay. We have a linden monofin, and that's the monofin that we tend to use. We will probably end up getting a bigger one, but for now, this is what we have. So, let me show you this. This scale printing is going the wrong way. Are you seeing this? But we do have a second tail that was sent as a apology for it taking so long as far as the first tail. It sent a couple of keychain, a magnet and a keychain. It's double-sided from Redress. Okay, that's cute. I wonder if this is going to be the same. If you're just not sure how tails go. Oh, no, okay, so this one looks like it's right. So this was a second tail. I was given the list of basically all of their tails to choose from. They sent me this one. It was not to my custom measurement. Got as close as they got. I'm not sure if this one will fit me at all. But we'll have to see. As far as the little dangly bits, I do like that it has fins that are facing the correct way. That's amazing. I love that. The bottom part is really nice. Pretty heavy fluke, big fluke. They have these extra little flowery bits, which are kind of like a lace. I'm not exactly sure what kind of the soft fabric that is, but it will absolutely probably be flowy in the water. The fluke has gemstones. It's like scales, gemstones. Ooh, there's a bat. So this is a goth, like vampire style tail. Very on brand for us now. I love that. But we got a little bit of bat right here. We have a garnet gemstone here. That's my birthstone as well. I love garnet. And then the fluke are like feathers. So it's kind of like a brimstone mermaid. I almost forgot to talk about the top. The top came for an extra $30 with the tail. They are only to order, so you do not get like a top with the tail. You have to order it specifically. So for the first tail, I did in fact order one. It did come to my size measurements. I mean, again, this is a top that's meant for feminine body figures. I'm a little bit more in between. So I got one to my measurements. It's a little bit weird. So you see on this side, there is a bit of extra fabric, and then we swing over to this side. Yeah, not so much, right? So there's a little bit of an issue here. Easily fixable, right? I can line this up. I can fix this. I shouldn't have to, though, right? This is a factory thing. They should have caught a lot of this before the tail was shipped, but they didn't. So I'm here to review it and let you know how it is coming. I do recommend. I think it's a beautiful tail. I think if you keep in contact with the tail maker, you really emphasize tail. So that's the thing too. On the website, they do specify that they send tail pictures. They send in progress tail pictures of it being made. They did not do that. And then when I asked about it, they said, oh, it's not available for this company. Then don't advertise it. If you're not gonna send it on time, if you can't send it when you can send it, don't say that. If you aren't gonna send pictures when you send it, don't say that. If you're gonna charge people extra for having to ship it, even though it kind of doesn't make a difference, like how did that make a difference in weight? Really, like that could not have been an extra $30 worth, really. Okay. Anyways, it's pretty. We will have to see how it holds up in the water. But design-wise, it's great. You kind of get what you pay for, I guess. And a $30 top. For a $30 top, if we're being honest, this is pretty beautiful. But as a top that is supposed to match a tail that is also fairly pricey altogether added up, I do expect better. I expect a more cohesive vision and someone to be checking this stuff before it's been made. If this was the first tail out of the factory in this style, there definitely should have been pictures made of it. I'm assuming now that there weren't. And the reason that there weren't pictures taken was because of the mistakes. That's kind of the only thing I have to go off of, is because you're not forthcoming about these issues. And now that I've gotten the tail, I kind of see why. For the sun test portion of the video, we take the tails outside to see how the colors and designs look under the most natural of lights. I brought along my extra monofin and my favorite Mermaid Studios tail for comparison. Huge shout out and thank you to my sexy partner Chaos and our lovely friend Cassidy for helping me with this portion of the shoot. It was not easy. And right off the bat, I'm already gonna say that there is no way for these cameras to really pick up a lot of the detail and colorations. Like, none of the videos really do the tails justice. These are amazing. Like, the Mermaid tail is so vibrant and so beautiful, but it just doesn't show up on camera. But enough about the camera. The tail, this beautiful feather, I love the fluke. I think it's tulle that they have added in its little fins. Ooh, the big red one. Yes. Yes. So this is exactly what I meant when I said I wanted a big, vampy, like, dragon snake tail. Like, this is what I wanted. And again, I've never ever gotten a top for a tail. And in the sun, it really all looks beautiful. The holographic design on the red tail is so reflective that it reflects a lot of the camera, and it's super weird because some of the pattern of the tail itself is honestly lost in translation. It definitely shows up in the water a lot more, which you'll see as the video progresses, but like, looking at the tail and the holographic, like, I love the holographic. It's one of my favorite things. But it is an odd choice. And it did not show up on the website that way. This is also a good representation. So if you're looking at the belly of the tail, the scales are all facing the correct way. But when you flip it around, Wicked Witch, and look at the back, see, you can see a lot better here in the sunlight where the scales are going a little bit wrong. And I'm not honestly sure what the choice was on that, and in retrospect, I had a really big issue with it at the time, but like the dorsal is perfect, like the tail is absolutely immaculate. I've just never really encountered like a tail with this kind of fabric, and I was not sure how to feel about it. So when I was doing this portion of the video and going through it, I was having a bit of a hard time because I didn't really know what I was dealing with. But it's honestly one of the most fantastic looking tails, and it's absolutely everything I've wanted. It's so perfect. The falcon tail, I don't know exactly what to call this one. This one does not have a name yet. Oh, the red one's named Dracaris, by the way. I should probably put that somewhere. But this one, I haven't named it yet, but you can just look at the size comparison between the two. It's honestly just crazy. But as you can see, I'm obsessed with this tail. My weird vertical video for that one, yeah. I don't know what happened with the camera. But yeah, I tried to fix it and couldn't. It's fine. Yes, so up close shot of the tool. I love how this is added. Like the printing is really interesting. The scales on this particular tail are absolutely glorious. I love the tones, the way the gold and the black looks along with the little hints of red is honestly fabulous. I just didn't expect, I just didn't expect that one at all. And I'm very grateful. It looks so much better in the water too, and I can't wait to get to that portion. But the top is honestly a lot of sequins sewn, and the fabric, this is, again, it's somewhere between tulle and like a lace, I want to say. We finally took the tails to the pool for, obviously, the swim portion of the test, and my lovely other friends, Dorcacorn and Luna the Potato, helped me very much with this shoot, so thank you. These tails, when they're wet, are a complete game changer. Like, this is absolutely crazy. Like, the holographic aspect of this tail is one of my favorite. It's like the drug I didn't know I needed. I love this. It is absolutely beautiful, and I love how it looks. The fabric feels basically like it's like you're naked. That's one of the things about the difference of tails from Eastern and Western tail companies is the fabric is just a lot thinner, but that doesn't mean it's cheap. It just means it's different. And this portion, I had a really hard time getting into the water. I was really nervous, and chaos ensues, so I'll just play this portion for you. Luna the Potato, you truly have the patience of the gods. So immediately, once I got into the water, all of the worries I had went away. My biggest issue with this particular tail is the weird ballooning effect. So if you watch, I had to get a lot of those bubbles, a lot of those air out. So when I say be careful about the swim fabric that you use for tails, it's very important. That's what I mean. If you're gonna, fabric should not be ballooning like that, and I'm not especially happy with the way that this tail balloons. It looks beautiful in the water. I love the way it flows, the tulle, the fins, it all is absolutely magical. Also, my butt looks amazing. The invisible way that the scale grading, like, goes to my skin is honestly perfect, and it kind of matches my hair tone. My hair is like naturally two-toned from the pool, dark to kind of blonde at the edges. And this tail honestly looks very much like it could have been made for my hair color. It's just honestly beautiful. I love the flow. I love the way that the fabric feels. The scale patterns on this particular tail are just absolutely glorious. The ballooning is a little weird. Now we move on to the main event, and I had an immediately whoopsie-daisy yoo-hoo moment where I forgot my goggles. So we had to try it part 2, and this one went much smoother. This tail does not balloon basically at all. I was using my Mermaid Cat Hydra monofin for this shoot, and honestly, this is the monofin I think I'm going to be using in this tail. My Linden does work, but it's just a little bit too short across the blade, but the Hydra fills this tail out very nicely, and with the thinness of the fabric, it flows, and it just looks so beautiful. The way that this tail moves in the water is absolutely everything I could have ever dreamed I wanted. Like, it's wonderful. I don't know if this tail would benefit from being a silicone tail. I've honestly, now that I've gotten this one, I'm like, I could absolutely have this tail remade as a silicone tail, but it might drown me. It would be absolutely massive and so incredibly heavy, and I don't know if I would actually gain anything, because aesthetically and movement-wise, this tail is wonderful. I get full freedom of movement. It doesn't constrict my body at all. It's easy, fairly easy to get in and off. And honestly just looks absolutely beautiful in the water, and I'm eternally grateful. So, what are my final thoughts? Would I buy from this tailmaker again? Yes. Murderful Mermaid is a solid 7 out of 10 tail reseller, and I would raise my rating if the communication and website was a bit more transparent. Am I happy about the quality of these tails? Yes, these tails are easily a 9 out of 10 in my opinion, based solely on their overall look and performance in the water. The price point for the quality of these tails is extremely fair. These are not beat up tails, but are definitely made for performance. Would I recommend the tailmaker? Yes and no, depending on your needs and preferences. If you want thicker heavy fabric like Mermaid Studios or Mertailor, these tails might disappoint. But if you're a professional mer looking for a performance tail and you're willing to take care of it, I definitely recommend giving them a try. While the purchasing experience was a bit of a mixed bag, overall I absolutely adore these tails, and I'm really grateful to the tailmaker. It's really hard to find good tail makers out there that you can really trust, because right now there's so many out there and they're a dime a dozen. Who is your favorite tail maker? Shout them out in the comments below, along with any questions, and if I missed something, let me know, and we'll catch you in the next one. See ya!